is no uh quick little thing before I get fully in. I did some troubleshooting with Wally yesterday and also after yesterday's stream. And I found out that the behavior that happens whenever I unplug the capture card is the same behavior that happens when I'm playing the PS2. Granted, I haven't tried any other games other than Wally, but Wally had worked at least once. I just had a stray thought, so I'm gonna move over to the PS2 and look at it. But continuing, I thought to myself, what if it's the cable? So I ordered some new cables. The one I'm using is like a combination of things, right? So not only is it one that outputs to composite or RGB, but it has like a bunch of other connectors to it, right? One connects to, if I recall correctly, that's Wii. The other one's Xbox and a PS2. And I thought to myself, well, that's stupid. I should order one that is strictly for PS2. And so I did that. And I also found a different cable that automatically goes to HDMI. So I wouldn't have to use the converter for that. My suspicion is it's possible that the PS2 cable went a little wonky because I dropped it at some point before playing Wally. I think last week actually. Or another possibility is the capture card's completely whack. So my biggest test for that will be I plug in the two new cables, one RGB, one strictly to HDMI, and I see which one just works. And if it's the HDMI cable, technically I wouldn't have to buy a capture card at that point, right? I probably won't have to. And it just works. It just works. If it's the RGB, I kind of do prefer the RGB one just to have it to be able to plug into the RGB stuff. I don't know why. I just feel like that is neat. And the capture card just works. Also, I guess it was just the cable that I'm using currently. But on that, I don't think those cables are going to come in by the time Wally comes around, so it's most likely not going to be Wally this week. It's unfortunate, but staving off just a little bit so that I can actually get it to work. That's my hope and dream. Apart from that, if it just straight up doesn't work with either cable, that means it's the PS2. I've had this PS2 for a very long time, so it wouldn't surprise me that it's kind of dying. It is my oldest console. But that would also mean I would have to go out there and find a new PS2, or trade in the PS3 that I bought for that PS3. Which, I mean, could work. It'd probably be fine, but it's the nostalgia of having a PS2, I think. I just would really like to keep being able to play my PS2 games on the PS2 that I have. So I really, really hope that it's not the PS2 that's dying. That would be very unfortunate. But today, I don't have to worry about that necessarily, or I suppose this week. Wally can't really happen. But That said, I did find like a pretty trustworthy source for ISOs, but then I'm like, nah, I still want to randomize it with the Wii version. So, no Metroid 1 randomizer for now. I might come back around to it if I just don't see a Metroid Prime 1 a trilogy edition in the works at all. And I just really want to play Metroid Prime 1 randomizer. And I might just do the GameCube version on it of it emulated. But for now, I'll wait around and see. I'll keep poking at it, see if anyone. I believe they're working on it. I would find it hard to believe that they just didn't, but for now, anyway, it's time to play a game that I have not played. Because the first game, well, technically we played Other M, didn't we? This is the first more mainline game, kind of. Out of strictly in the Metroid playing series on Tuesdays that we're doing. First one that I have not played. There was some loss of communication. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now. Interesting. Makes me think that I mean, I'm pretty dang sure this is just a planet that we have not even come close to seeing. Looking at my stream, and I think it's a higher quality than what I'm uploading to the TV. In some way, shape, or form. I think I just have a really old TV at this point. Oh, it looks crisper. It looks nicer. I believe that the capture card is outputting exactly what the Wii is doing, but I feel like there's something internal on the capture side of it is making it nicer, probably. Well, we entered the storm, made it through somehow, and we have landed. There we are with all our glory. Classic. Oh, wow. This already looks really different. Only scanning. Oh, the scanning's really different. Like, these whole things just show up in blue. How do I scan, though? Oh. There we go, see. Object scan complete. Statue houses a power grid motivator unit and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. Interesting. Object contains large quantity of acidic fluid. Fluids may be used by indigenous bioforms for digestive purposes. Shell is invulnerable to weapon fire. Alright. No, the red one's important. New research. Starship, Hunter-class gunship. Vessel registered to Samus Aran. Your ship has been damaged. Repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. Oh. There's like a little completion bar of how many things we've scanned. That's neat. Research 2%, mechanisms 8%, and vehicles 33. This is oh my gosh. There's a whole model for it. That's so fun. Oh, I love that. That's so neat. Meow. Right. Oh. Oh, this is a wild selection thing. Let's go to our inventory. Research, mechanisms, vehicles, Samus gunship. Okay, interesting. It's like a whole tree of stuff that we selected. Let's go to options. Nope. Oh, it did. There we go, options. Visors. Oh my god. This is neat. It's not a very intuitive thing. What's jump and fire? We'll have to find out what jump and fire are first. If fire is A, then we'll switch it around because I like B as being fire. Sensitivity. Advanced. Okay, that's what I want. Let's see. Pew pew pew. Good. And jump is A. Good, good, good. Let's keep scanning. Love scanning things. Motivator unit is functional, requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. Okay. Stuff that is green is already scanned. I think the way the scans show up here is so much nicer. What is this stuff over here? Is this just like my ship's stuff? You know, I thought it said invulnerable to weapon fire. So that's why I didn't fire at it earlier. Nothing, nothing. Scan the door. That explains why, like, animals can't get through the door. Oh, there's a lot of these funny little things. Oh. Durable plant form. Plant container suggests it was placed here for decoration by local sentients? Huh. Okay. Well, we only have power beam got. Right. Anyway, anything else here to scan? Oh, I didn't think that this would. Well done. Federation crate. Storage units are known for their complex lock systems. Destroy them to discover the contents. Okay. Heavy Galactic Federation trade. Great. Only heavy weapons and explosives can explode those. Ventilation system converted to dispense pesticide. Pet system is still active. There's no bugs in here. Large Federation crate. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. Gate. Mark 5, 6. Jeez. It's Mark 6 gate system, armored defense, armored with security locks. The locks must be neutralized for the gate to operate. The gate is durable, resistant to all but the most potent explosives. Okay. Interesting. I do like that the scanned thing shows up on stuff. I can view its model. That's what I wanted to say. I really like that. That's fun. Integrate biomatter, tensile webbing, nourishment of local bioforms. What's this stuff? Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match splinter. Inhalation of industrial grade pesticide. Toxic elements still present in the local atmosphere. Anti-suit lockdown for effective light support. So it would also kill me, but I am wearing a cool suit. Okay. Power beam. There we go, that's missile. Still. We will have to do something else with that. What's this? Armor plating engaged. Lock unit cannot be damaged while armor is active. What? Oh, its armor is active, not my armor. That'd be weird. Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate the gate. Alright. Anything else I need to scan in this room? Or would like to scan in this room? I would have, like, not dropped down here, but didn't really know that that's where I was going. Now it's red, though. Okay. Yay, we did it! Gotta keep this up. Another bug. Unusual amount of weapon fire. Fun fact, Marines don't overkill. Or not usually, anyway. That is a nice and interesting fact. Cargo pod. Gate. Gate was once part of a starship cargo bay. It has been modified for security purposes and will move on nearby panel is scanned. Okay. I guess I have to find that panel, don't I? Ah, there it is. Move the gate to store position. Open sesame. Oh, some research being done here. Communication system offline. Analysis indicates wiring damage in 3 crucial areas. Local hostiles are likely a source of damage. Unable to repair system. Unfortunate. This one's different. Ventilation system conversion complete. Dispensing pesticides has commenced. So some bugs got in, and then they started making this pesticide go through the entire ventilation system. All gates remain intact. Several gates have taken considerable damage from hostile forces. Repeated assaults may lead to gate breach in chambers A and C. Huh. Casualty report for Sector A. 3 troopers lost. They were unable to open gate A1 when gas trap was engaged and could not escape to safety. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate for them. This map. Map station. Step on the hologram to update map data. Very cool. Hey. Map data. Still, some of the classic viewing of the map from Metroid Prime. But now the maps have a little bit more polygons. Hell yeah, what the heck? There was... Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess there was stuff up there, one there. Okay, interesting. Hive Chamber A. I feel like there wasn't more stuff where that panel was. I sure hope so. T? What is T? T. Something. It says I guess it is something. There's gonna be a save station a little bit farther up. Wait, hold on. I haven't even tried Morph Ball yet. Can I get in Morph Ball? I can get in Morph Ball. Yay! We don't have to wait around for Morph Ball. Amazing. Though the government took away all my, Oh, it is green on the scan. It's just showing up a little bit weird. Alright, because it's a blue... Oh, okay. Hello. Oh. Oh, no. Standard human... Ah, those are the troopers that were here. He was poisoned. No, he was scared to death. No, poisoned and also extremely scared. Fair enough. What is this thing?
Recording to logbook.
Worker splinters. Drone of Splinter Hive. Low threat target. Generates webbing for use in its duties. Okay. Oh no. Killed by friendly fire. Don't know if it was intended or not. Cause of death difficult to determine. Just fluid present within armor. Subject being broken down into simpler matter by consumption. Okay. Kinda gooified. Awful. High levels of toxins. Numerous micropunctures in armor. Body trace elements of toxin. Okay. Oh. I like what happened to these guys. This place is awful. Ah. This guy was bludgeoned. By lots and lots of bugs. These guys... Okay. They're like... ghost bugs. Which is wacky. Ah, there it is. Y'all don't need to build those webs. I don't know. They didn't attack me. I'm gonna leave them alone. Maybe it's worse if I try to attack them. Okay. Lore! Let's see. Personal log entry for GTC Bennett. Guess we don't get to read it here. We have to read it in the logbook. There's something wrong with the lock systems in a section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting, instead of hiding in the control area. Well, he wasn't bitter about it at all. Unable to access gate controls. Restore power to the system to operate it. Okay. I'll try my best. What's going on there? Okay. You. More lore? Indeed. D. Reeves. Let's look at that. I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet. They may be all linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. Oh, I'm so sorry, Space Cadet. Huh. We do indeed have to go under. What is that? 0 life signs. Oh, that's a big dino. 242 wounds from trooper high energy weapons detected. It was hard to fight. My computer heavily damaged, unable to cover log entries. Dang. Oh, huh? I'm yawning a lot. Oh, sad update. I've since had to throw away my little tree that didn't grow, because it started growing mold. Just a good amount of mold. So, no, the seeds were not going to germinate at this point, so I had to throw it out. At some point, the tree adventure will start again. But on the topic of trees, not a mini tree. I put some lemon seeds in a paper towel to see if they germinated. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Honestly, don't know what I'll really do if they do germinate. I guess I'll just get a pot, fill it with soil, and let it vibe, grow into a tree. I would probably prune it so it doesn't grow too big, so I can still keep it out places. But yeah, growing a lemon tree because I felt like it. I was like, oh yeah, there's seeds and things. I might as well do something with them. Anyway. If at first you don't go through door, try digging around it. A pretty good answer. I can morph ball through there. I don't think there's anything else to scan around here. Alright. Let's get along. Oh, I do have all bombs already. That's neat. Oh. Stop pulling this man. Lots and lots of these splinter things. So whatever they were investigating here, they got overrun. Status log D-Senge reporting. I've installed one of the ships to reserve power cells here. It's holding so far, but too much activity could knock it offline. I hope we don't come to that. Well... Terminated biostorm, splinter. Blunt trauma, critical areas of insos suggest these bioforms were eliminated by close combat by unarmed troopers. Holy shit. That, you know what? Pretty impressive for just, ah shit, we're out of ammo. Time to beat them the fuck up. Man. The troopers are no slouch. Like, I think it's been told time and time and again, like, we're kind of exceptional on terms of like troopers and whatnot. Like, we're a bounty hunter. We left to do our own thing, but like, okay, good. I was like, does Waggle still work for Jumbo? It indeed does. But like, the troopers are really good at doing things, and then we're just like also a cut above them. So whatever attacks them is also extremely dangerous. What the fuck? Hold on, I need to scan. Arc Trooper. Deceased Galactic Federation soldier. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass. Hold on. Dark Trooper, yeah. Bioscans indicate, with parasitic tendencies. Though the trooper's armor has been compromised, the bulk of it remains intact. Weapon systems remain online as well. Full parasitic fusion has yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility and response time. Awful. Okay. I'm gonna scan this thing first. Okay. I don't want you to be around. Oh, that's the thing I can scan, probably. You, little guy. Not scan the little guy? Yeah, I can. There we go. Small energy unit. Are the guys still in here? I still have the dangerous music, but I don't see any of them. Alright. We'll just get out of here. No more Dark Troopers. Parasites. We've dealt with X before. They kind of got some of the gloopiness of X, or at least some. That guy. Oh my God, they're ragdolling. Oh no! I'm so sorry, guys. God, I didn't mean it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, look, missile. Missile ammunition 5. Mine. All right. Some of these don't seem to have been infected. Oh. I remember the guy that we've met that was in this room. What if he got parasited and the others were like, oh shit, and had to kill him? Oh my God, that's pretty fucked. Control gate system restored. Moving gate to open position. No more Dark Troopers. They're still regular Dark Troopers, right? Yeah, they're green. Sorry, guys. Y'all deserve to rest. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. These are just regular things, alright? Alright. Let's get some of our health back. Just a regular door. Great, good. Alright, where are we? Where are we now? Oh. Oh. That Dark Samus? I didn't think we would see a Dark Samus this early in the game. But why is there a Dark Samus? What? Unknown dimensional anomaly? Oh. Oh, I didn't know we were messing with space-time. Hmm. Dinosaur. Did it say we don't know what that thing is? Yeah. We know what the splinters are, but we don't know what the hell this thing is. So, okay, so maybe the splinters were not part of the parasitic thing. And whatever the dimensional anomaly is, it might be what it is. I don't want to go through that dimensional anomaly, right? I can't. I can't be saying that I should go there, right? That's like, gross and bad and wrong. It's an anomaly. I shouldn't just go through those. Nah. I shoot it? No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. C'est la vie. I'm in the purple. I got disintegrated. Great. Where the hell am I now? What are those? Hands off that phazon, idiot. Okay, we ain't moving. I don't know what that was. No. Oh, we are infected by something. We got drawn back in by whatever dimensional anomaly, I think. And it disappeared. No more purple things around us. What is going on? I know nothing about this game. Chozo Battlesuit version whatever. Some of my stuff was stolen. No more grapple beam. Okay, good, but I didn't need boost. That's fine. Power bomb, no. Missile launcher is gone. Yeah, I see that. Morph ball bomb's gone. Okay, so I still have morph ball, but no bombs. Yeah. Well then. Yeah, what the fuck? That wasn't very nice. If I scan this thing. Caloric alloy. To stabilize the cap considerably. But I can't, like, shoot it, right? Nope. Oh, but I can go through this thing. We don't like eggs. Actually, no, I like eggs. I just don't like green eggs. I think ham would be fine. Come on, try to get the next guy. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Alright. Well... That's... Something's happening. Oh, I'm sorry, guy. I'm... He's in a better place now. Scan this. Save station. Save the game. Alright. let's save the game. Stuff has happened. Pretty substantial stuff has happened. We are far from Talon 4. Actually, don't know what Samus would consider her home planet. Maybe just like the Galactic Federation in general. We're far from there. Looks like what I presume to be Dark Samus is a dimensional anomaly of some sort. Yeah. 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 Let's take a little break though. That was a good intro. That was a good intro. I'm very intrigued. What the balls is going on? What? Does that map say Dark World? We're not gonna think about it. We're not gonna think about it. Oh, that's a we'll find that out later. We don't need to think about Dark World. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. Why are all my screens messed up? I noticed it when I came got here initially. And yeah, everything's messed up. Did my Streamlabs settings change? Hold on. I'm gonna try to fix this real quick. I'm guessing I know what it is, but I don't think I can change it while streaming. Uh, yeah, no, I can't change it while streaming, so uh, I'll just. Uh, oh no, I'm probably changing way too much. I don't want to be doing that. Oh well, it's changed for now, and whenever I change it back, it will be changed back to the regular way it's supposed to be. I believe the resolution of the canvas broke or changed at some point, and that's why that's doing that. I don't know what changed it. Maybe Streamlabs just like reset or something. So probably gonna have to probably not gonna have to fix everything again. I just have to switch it back, but that's after stream. Nah, I'm not dealing with that right now. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. Alright. I did have a snack time in mind, but since everything's just kind of fucked with the resolutions of everything, I'm gonna pass for now and say I'll do it tomorrow or something. I don't know. Anyway. Ooh. Let's find out what's going on in this planet. What? I forgot what the planet's name was already. Some distant planet that we don't really have records of. Anyway. Anything else down this way? No, doesn't really look like it. It's regular stuff. Alright. Classic activating of the elevator. Like that, we like that. Where's it going? We don't know. Probably up here, yeah. Fair enough. So true. Is that where I dropped down earlier? No, right? Like, where did I come from? Oh, wait. This is past the... Oh, this is what T is. Alien door. Aliens. No, I don't want to go in there. Uh-huh. Alright. Is this something I can say? No. Okay, we are outside. Combat crane. Crane for combat. I mean, yeah, it is used to just set up places, but... New creature. Green Crawly. He crawls. Omnivorous hunter-gatherer, simple-minded creature, patrols turf in search of nourishment, low threat index, avoid physical contact. The cousin to the dimensional shifting Crawly. The green... Dimensional shifting Crawly? What the fuck? The green Crawly spends its days roaming in search of food. A genetic defect prevents its back crystal from harnessing energy and opening warp portals. Apparently, it is doubtful the green Crawly misses this ability. He's perfectly fine not doing so. What kind of bugs open dimensional rifts? What the fuck do they mean? What? That's fucking insane. I'm glad that the green Crawly can't do that, I guess. It's fucking weird. Anyway. Heavy transport crane cannot be destroyed. So, what about you? A severe Galactic Federation crane. They cannot be destroyed. The strongest metals of the cosmos. Fair enough, I guess. Alright. Control system online. Industrial bench engaged. Oh! There's another one of those T doors. We'll find out what T means. Oh, there goes that crate. Off to Neverland. Flew away. What was there and why? Well, Is that just a green crawly? Yeah, that's a green crawly. Oh, what are these things? Splinter! Predatory insectoid hunter. Splinters are aggressive and they're dangerous in numbers. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. Yeah, no, there were massive splinters that attacked all the Federation forces. When it isn't hunting, a splinter will secrete a protective cocoon around itself. Oh, jeez. Hiccup. Ate too many food earlier today, probably. Alright. Enter a state of hibernation. Localized seismic disturbances will awake the splinter, triggering the state of blood frenzy in the process. When in the state of splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in all nearby splinters, disturbing the pack of sleeping splinters is not advisable. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Die. And death. Good. This is their cocoon, I'm assuming. Destroyed, splintered cocoon. Alright. I bet the... hey. Yeah. Translator. Translator door. T-door. Yeah. Sorry, green crawly. Totally what it means. Huh? Mark II bridge, portable bridge system. Durable but often locks in place, leading the Marines call for a new design. Like, this bridge kind of sucks. Bridge durable but often locks in place, leading the Marines call the Mark III should enter service within the next 8 cycles. Stuck with Mark II. Okay. Looks like we're going to be having to deal with a lot of security gates and bridges and stuff. Interesting. What is this? Those... Oh, that kind of looks like a bones of a something. You know, it just doesn't look like a rock. Okay, just a big old chunk of stuff. Can't destroy. Oh, this poor guy. PFCM Veroni. Okay. But it's... I think Haley's losing it. Or Hallie. Haley talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on watch the other night, I think. I think he thought that I was one of those things. Talked to Doc about it and take him off the line. And he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he does go... Jeez. If he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. Fair. What was I stuck on? Oh, one of these grades. Nothing else to scan, just the guy being like, you know, Ronnie's kind of insane. No, Veroni is the guy. Hallie's kind of insane. That's just the weird biomass.
more of these things. Just some purple gate. And now, we're on the temple grounds. Was that the crate from earlier? Hello, crate. Is that the temple? What's that? Blast shield on door blocking access indicates the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons and missile blasts may damage it. Yep. Okay. Door up there. Put it around here. Oh, it's just a regular splinter if I looked at that correctly. Oh. I didn't get to scan one of the intact ones yet. That's sad. Yeah, I'll get around to it eventually. Hopefully. Right. Where I can't do anything about. I wonder if each door, like, has a specific different translator thing. Now this crate helps us do fuck all. Okay. Maybe I can shoot it. There we go. Now I can scan it again. Structural integrity at 99.6%. Very important fact. Means if it's vulnerable to at least some type of damage, we could destroy it. We could do something about it. Man, it sure is dark over here. Okay. Feels like I can get up there, but I guess I can't do that without space jump boots or thrusters. I think that's what they were called. A missile? Well, I want to get that. No, I'd have to be able to get up there, which I don't think I can do right now. Unless I try real hard. Yep. Yep. Nope. Alright. Give up for now. Benzium. Alright, but I can't really do anything against Benzium. So that stands. Probably like Byzantium. Oh, a Mark 7 gate. Durable Federation barrier. Composed of Denzium. Vulnerable to most weapons, though high-yield explosives are effective. Invulnerable to most weapons. Often used in conjunction with a remote scan access control panel. Alright. We're cleared to proceed. Some gates will remain locked down to prevent future incursions by hostile forces. Okay. What? So it blocks off the other way. But, if I were to scan this again... Nope. That was a one-way ticket. That's, some energy cube. Stop popping out of places. I need to scan your thing at some point. This place is not ominous at all, by the way. Galactic Federation communications array. Probably what was damaged. No, it's a jammed signal. Not not like that it's not... Oh, what's the right word? It's not that it's not outputting signal. It's being jammed. Interesting. Oh, a guy. Yep, CL Broda. Okay. We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engine online. The atmospheric interferences is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. Will do. Adjusting transmitter for optimum performance. Hopefully this gets some signal out there. Maybe. I mean, it is being jammed, so... Or is this more getting scans for me now? No, it is transmitting. I just... Darn that, atmospheric interference. Is it... Oh, hello, Dark Trooper. Go away. I say, go away. Go away, I say. I already shot you. Come on. Oh my god. I'm like yawning a lot. I think I just didn't get enough sleep. That's my own fault. You, death be upon the bug. The other bug died too. I didn't shoot it. Oh, is it this turret? Hold on. I need to scan you. Let me scan you. A creature. Growler class turret. Lightly armored gun used for point defense. Fast targets can evade its tracking system. It is lightly armored and fast-moving targets can evade its tracking system. Several copies of the system exist, including the Space Pirate Humility class automated turret. Interesting. So it is... As far as I can tell, this is the Galactic Federation turret, and a similar turret is used by the pirates. Very neat. I'm scanning. Can you not shoot me? Can I shoot you down? Yeah, I can. Okay, there's a tunnel to get to the other side here. It's blocked off anyway. Wait, was that a different door? Hold on. It is a different door, isn't it? Oh, it's another Mark 7. Okay, never mind. What you got? anxious. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at the hollow screen. And this wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business and not pushing buttons, setting reports. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not happening to me. I'm out here doing things, but great to know that I'm a legend. That's fun. Power restored to gate unit. Control circuit malfunction. Gate may operate in erratic fashion. It indeed does. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, that's nothing. Alright. It only opens up as big as Morphball. Anything else? Moving on. Red. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Oh, a ship. It's a whole ass ship. Is this a Galactic Federation ship? What happened? Heracles. While on patrol in the Dasha system, we engage an unknown space frigate. Enemy frigate was crippled and crashed into planet Aether. Aether, that's what it was called. We followed the space pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm and we entered Aether's atmosphere. Same happened to mine. Magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comms. Upon landing, we spindled 2 units, one set up ops. Okay. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. The other to repair ship until they appeared. Weird signal. No, they were actually saying stuff. Was those the splinters? No, those are like upgraded splinters. Those are purple splinters that are bad. Like infected splinters. Dark splinters, that's what they would be called, right? Well, they're a little bit more coordinated than splinters, I thought. Poor guy. At least he saved the slog. Oh man. Sorry, guy. Not gonna lie, it's kind of looking bad for being here. New research is the GFS tier and in her class patrol ship. Use trample support. Galactic Federation Marines vessel has sustained heavy combat damage. It did indeed. State-of-the-art warship. Planetary systems. This ship, the GFS tier, has heavily damaged, and the crew have dismantled parts of the tier as well, possibly for use as makeshift defense systems. Very resourceful Marines. Like, again, these guys are no slouches by any means. they were overwhelmed heavily by whatever this dark stuff is. Well, start getting some lore. This is our guy, Captain A. Exeter. What a guy. Beginning to think it was a real bad idea going down there. Reeves is right. That hive is just one of many. Stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. Yep. That's the last log he had before getting attacked, I suppose. Ordnance crate. An even bigger crate. Oh, no. This crate is able to be deleted. Neat. Is that a missile upgrade? Oh! Neat. I already have missiles. Is that where I was supposed to get missiles? I don't know. Is that a... Where'd you guys come from? They are dark splinters. Okay. Darkling possessed insectoid predator. Alien symbiote within the splinter augments the strength and durability threat level raised. As host to a parasitic bioform, the presence of parasite increases the target's overall combat threat level. Concentrated weapons fire will damage the target. It no longer says, oh, these ain't a joke to you. Ain't but a joke. But these guys are some feisty guys. They are pretty sturdy and fast. Faster than the other guys. Yeah, if 100 of those attacked me, I don't think I would survive either. Nah. I'm just really sorry for these guys. Oh man, they did not know what was going to happen on this planet. Is that Lieutenant Corporal J. Brode? I think so. Man, I hope I hope that is the only breeding ground for these things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out of mission. Almost ran out of ammo. Never ran out of ammo. Okay. So that's not even like the splinters that they were really worrying about. PFCG Hallie. Oh, that's the guy that went insane, right? I hear them everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep ever. They'll eat me. Eat. Yeah, he's definitely the guy who went insane. Feel bad for the guy. Right. PFCS Milton. Rhoda lost the bet, so he switched to watch duty with me. I figure this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Let those other pugs guard this hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt! No, help! Someone attacked him? F triplet. Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once. All I know is these things are fast and take a lot of drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go to bayonets. Actually, we did see some people go to bayonets, and that was... They took out a lot before they went down. Everyone's low on ammo. Even Brode. He's the stingiest grunt I know. Yeah, I did. I like the interconnected pieces of the lore here. It is very fun to see, like, I wouldn't say fun to see all these guys dead logs, but like, it is very interesting to see them talk about each other. Oh, this is... Each chair will have, one of the troops. Okay, interesting. Lieutenant Broda, for L. Broda, M. Vroni, and I. Craney. We have not met a cranny. I also don't think we've met the other cabin. Oh my god. Burps. S. Milligan, E. Dennis, and U. McCalla. This guy was W. Smith. Yeah, we have not met First Lieutenant then. O. Grip, X. Dominguez, and G. Halley. Or Halley. Tech Medic. Let's see. M. Angus F. Toms. Yep. J. Broad. P. Wills. I don't think we've met P. Wills. LCDR. T. Huxley. I think we've gotten to see him. E. Mons. B. Reeves. We have seen B. Reeves. And F. Triplet. We have seen. C. Bennett. We have seen. D. Senge. We have seen. And R. Vonda. We have not. So what is that? 12, 14? And the captain, I'm assuming? Might be over here. Oh. Second captain, first captain? Captain A. Exeter. Yep. Commanding officer. Man, I wish I knew more military terms, so I'd be like, oh yeah, CDR would be whatever that means. Okay, but Starling the pilot. We have not seen the pilot. I would think that the pilot would stick around with the ship, right? That would make sense to me. Door opens. Map data. Well, I love maps. All right. Take a look. Oh yeah, that downloaded a lot of map. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the blast shield that I couldn't enter. I could go back there, right? Oh wait, no, this hallway's blocked off to me now, isn't it? Dang. All right. That's something I couldn't have gotten up to. Let's see. Trying to find out. Oh, this is directly connected to whatever else we had found. Okay. The map sections, the map rooms get sections of map. That's interesting. This is some cliffside. Oh, that's one of the T doors. Okay, good to know. P. Did I look at P? I think I looked at P. I don't know what P was. All right. That's where we are. It's a red door. Don't know shit about red. No, we do know shit about red. It's red missile. So we can go there now because we have missiles. Yellow. No shit about yellow. And blue. But that's blocked off by T. So probably not that way. Or is. Uh-huh. Can I jump up there? I think I can. Huh. What are you? Powered art. All projectors are offline. Combat damage appears final. Repairs are unlikely. What would I do with you? Just the hollow projector for fun? What is this? Power restored to connect orb cannon. Auto fire enabled. Orb? I do turn into orb. Fair enough. Sick.
Oh, that gets me up here. Okay. Yeah. There's nothing else around here. Oh wait, there's another trooper over here. I wonder if I can still scan him from my vantage point. Nope. Please don't fall. Oh yeah, I can just barely get to him. All right. That's 100% of Force 1. Hi, Cranny. Okay. Let's see what he said. No. There we go. Last night at Chow, Hang Seth starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. I told her I didn't believe in fairy tales. Oh. Hang Seth was a grail. And like that, and she took it personal. Everyone should believe in Samus Aran. I just find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base. That's all. But if she wants to believe that in this Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can. Oh, I'm real. Too bad you're not around to see that. Sorry, Granny. Sorry. Alright, I guess we're just gonna move forward. Phew. I wanted to scan that, didn't I? That's fine. Flash shield. Oh, a hole. Made for me. What is this? Blast shield on door blocking access. And invulnerable to most best weapons. A power bomb may damage it. Okay, so yellow power bomb. Fair enough. I think that's pretty consistent. Oh. We do have missiles. What is this? Control system. Interface on method unknown. Control units are not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Oh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. You're in my way. Dennis! I'm the only one left. Managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to ship, everyone was gone. Dead. I'm heading for that alien building I saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there? Wait, something's moving down there. Hello? Oh, hello! Hi! These things were moving down here, wouldn't they? War Wasp! Okay. Cunning aerial hunter. Airborne insect equipped with venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. Target can fire blasts of energy at foes. The War Wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it's pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxin from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. If it battles foes at range, it will fire bursts of potent energy. These things are back. Hate them. Can this, like, focus better? There we go. Okay. Cool. What are these? Storage device. Most of the materials used to make it are indigenous to Aether. It is sturdy, but not indestructible. Okay. Just pots then.
Did I turn around and just kind of look at the same thing that I was looking at? Ah, hold on. Kinetic orb cannon. Gotta love me some kinetic orb cannon. All right. So I don't know what that thing is across the whole thing, but okay. You are the War Wasp Hive. Organic domicile for insect predators. Destroying this structure will eliminate war wasps. Oh my gosh. Inside, explosive weapons can damage it. Require a considerable amount of sleep after a long hunt. They weave protective hive from organic fluids they secrete themselves and then crawl inside to rest. Though safe from most predators, hives can be damaged by explosive weapons. Okay. Well, I sure know how to deal with these things. Get out of here. I'm just gonna deal with that one beforehand. Good, and that's just a regular missile thing. Good. Right. That's just destroyed. Yeah, okay. Nope, nothing interesting there. Just looks weird. Ah, okay, that's where the research for the kinetic orb cannon is. Xenotech. Kinetic orb cannon fires small spherical objects at high speeds. Cannon interface panel to bring up the cannon online. The purpose for the kinetic orb cannon is unclear. It may have been originally designed for industrial use, then converted to a combat system in later times. Interesting. Maybe it was to, like, propel, items at high speed through orbs. For whatever reason. Ooh, that's a lot of red. Where does this come from? Structural analysis complete. Wall sections structurally unsound. Explosive damage may cause it to weaken. I think I can missile that thing. Up there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Wall is heavy. Structural integrity critical. Heavy impact may cause it to shatter. So maybe now we find a way to orb cannon it. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, hold on. There it is. Orb cannon. Pew! Oh, is it there? Oh, I ran out. Hold on. Give me that back. Get on my way. Alright, there we go. This still controls just like Prime 1. Oh, there's a guy over there. I'll get to him. I think we just go this way. Alright. Ball. Oh, that's a space pirate, isn't it? For eight cycles? No, never mind. It's not. Further analysis. affect unliving biomatter. Oh no, it's like a weird moth alien. Mummified for 8 cycles, what I'm assuming is years here. Who knows how long that is, though. Okay. There's nothing over there, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess we move forward. Oh, an elevator. Uh-huh. And where it goes? No, it's just, hey, it's active. Oh, are we going into the temple? Is that where we're going? Looks like it. The Great Temple. All right. See if we can find a, Oh, another mummy! 8.1 cycles. Despite the presence of local animals, target corpse has not been disturbed. Scans suggest the presence of a toxic biochemical within the target. This may explain the lack of carrion feeding. 8.1 cycles. Muscle mass suggests heavy combat training, and it's likely that it was a warrior of some kind. Lack of gear, armor, or weapons is curious. Perhaps they were taken by others of its kind. This device is part of a compromised security system. Only basic door systems remain online. What are these? Structural analysis complete. Active power system cables, energy flows from prime generator auxiliary systems detected. What were the things that I just missed? And I can't get back up there. Okay, cool. I guess I won't see those things again. Is this save system? Save station. Man, I want to keep playing the game, but I kind of have to end. Okay. Yeah, a little bit I might play this game again on Thursday this week so that I can still have a Thursday stream. My plan is since I have a vacation this weekend as well, I was planning to do my shopping for it the day I leave, so Friday, so I don't have to worry about it undoing Thursday. So yeah, I think I will indeed stream this game again this week, and probably only for this week, unless Wally just straight up doesn't work, in which case this might be my sort of replacement for a little bit. I hope not. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I do really want to play Wally as well, so anyway. Oh, let's go to the 2 map. Yeah. Does options have the leave game option? Yeah, it does. Okay. But inventory. We have different morph balls. That will probably come into play later. Missile systems, missile launcher. We just got back. Armor, Varia. Oh, so we have base Varia suit. I thought it was Varia. It's interesting that you begin the game with Varia. I wonder what suits you get, because Gravity's would be next, but like if you start with Varia, then what other armor could there be, right? Huh. Alright. Visors, of course. We have combat. And kind of only combat. Well, scan as well. I'm assuming we'll have 3 total visors. We'll have scan, probably thermal again, and maybe X-ray again. Or maybe they'll switch up and do something new. Yeah. Anyway. I'm enjoying the game so far. It has a lot of different lore in it. I am really interested to see where it goes. So, yeah. End of stream times, though. Monday is Celeste. Tuesday is Metroid Prime 2. Wednesday, this Wednesday specifically, we'll be finishing up Luigi's Mansion 3. And after that, I believe we're moving on to Ratchet and Clank 2. I'm gonna tentatively keep Thursday open for Wally, until that can finally happen. And I guess luckily for me, it's not connected to the PS2, so I will get to just kind of keep going with the whatever it is. Ratchet and Clank 2 is part of the Ratchet and Clank collection that I happened to find, which is why I have a PS3 now anyway. So, yeah. Very excited to see what's in Ratchet and Clank 2 as well. Lots of fun things are happening, but first I have to finish Luigi's Mansion 3. So that's gonna happen. Let's see. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday stream, but like I said, this Friday, no stream. I'm on vacation again. And then starting the 8th of May up to the 19th, I'm pretty sure, new streams. The family plans that we had around the time was were happening on 2 different dates around the same time, so I just kind of lengthened the vacation a little bit so I can account for both of them if I'm able to go to both of them. I mean, to the general audience, they're graduations for family members. So one of them is on like the week before the vacation was supposed to technically start, and one of them is the last Sunday of that vacation time frame. So yeah, I mean, I hope I can make it to both of them. At the very least, I know for a fact that I'll be able to go to the first one, because I've received information that all the tickets are accounted for that, so I'll be able to go there at the very least. And the second family member said, "Hey, no worries if like you can't make it or the ticket actually just isn't there for you. But we could celebrate that like while we're celebrating the first family member's graduation." So feels bad for me because like I wouldn't want to be there for both of them, but I guess if the ticket isn't there, that's how the cookie crumbles. Apparently, too big family, just a little bit too big. I'm like the odd one out in that case, unfortunately. Also, the family member says it would be really cool if he could be there, but like I also wouldn't blame you, but still would feel bad. Anyway, suppose that's all. And enough of my rambling. Oh. I need to go to sleep earlier today. Probably. I don't know what kept me up last night. I genuinely do not know. No, never mind. We were playing Amber and we were talking a little bit too long. Yeah, that accounts for it. But on the other hand, I shouldn't have stayed up as long as I did afterward. That was the real problem. I don't know why I stayed up that long. I wasn't even playing any games. I was just reading. Not the thing I wanted to be reading. I read something, so. Anyway. That's all I have. I'm like scoping my brain to see if any other talking points come up, but no, I think that's all the relevant information. Try to rest up, I guess. Yeah, anyway. Thank you all for watching. I've been Lucas Torka. This has been Metroid Prime 2. Very excited for the rest of it. And I'll see y'all later.